Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So this will hopefully be the finale of the Ground Forces task number 2, although it does say task 3. Interesting. But I have to get 3 more kills. I'm in arcade battles now. I've done the rest of these kills in historical, but I figured it would be quickest and easiest to use my Spit Mk.IIb. And yeah, the event does say Spitfire Mark II, and you have the option between the A and the B. But if you look at the challenge real quick, and I can show you that, it says you have to use the Mark IIb. Yeah, where is it? Here, right there. So, easy way to check that, and that's also how you check to see where your challenge is. So I need 3 kills in my Spit Mark IIb. Got a Mk.IIb, got a couple people. I'll kind of be hanging back looking for the poach kills because obviously I need to stay alive long enough to get 3 kills. Although I was a bit of a bad boy and I bought a backup plane just in case I needed it. So we got a Yak 7, a BF-110. It looks like, judging by the numbers, that a lot of these people are not, they're either done or they're just not grinding for those kills right now. BF-110, gotta keep an eye out where he's headed. He's veering off. And our target, since we were a little too focused on staying alive, there's one. Got our 110 up here. It looks like he's going away from us and chasing that SPD-3. So always be mindful of your surroundings. Looks like someone was spraying that dead corpse. I also have to watch out for my friends. It has been a while since I've played arcade, and look at that. So we overshot there. Part of it was friends just diving in out of nowhere. Landing flaps are down, landing flaps are up. Let's finish them off. There's 2. I may not have needed the backup plane. Got it just in case. Although it costs 70 lions, and my thought is those 70 lions, if you were short on gold, I wouldn't recommend buying a backup plane. I would save it for, you know, you have a Saturday that you know you're going to be playing a lot, or a weekend, or just any day really, that you know you're going to be playing a lot of War Thunder, and you're not usually a premium buyer. That's one of the, I guess, better ways to use your Golden Eagles, in my personal opinion. I did that in the early days when I was on a budget. So we have a Mk.IIb. It's not someone I want to go heads up against. Got flashes, but no hits or criticals. I'm going to reload real quick. 20 seconds on the cannon. We're diving away from the enemies since I am reloading. What's the point of heading towards most certain death and demise? So let us see. Mk.IIb is on a nice boom and zoom escape. Some Spitfires to choose from. They look like they're going to mix it up with my friendlies that are close. So I'll likely have the drop on this Spitfire or possibly the Hayabusa. Although there are some enemies up high. I'm not worried about the Stuka or the Beaufort, but that Spitfire could pose a problem. And we have the Hayabusa. This guy, if I land cannon rounds, he will be gone in a good 1 or 2 bursts. That is why he is dead, because someone else got him. Alright, so we're going to grab this Spitfire real quick. Yeah, misses, misses, misses. Cut throttle, cut throttle. And there it is. So we should have it kind of fly off in the distance. Unless my math is terrible. And that is, he asked for cover, you know, I had to give it. And now, let's see, anyone coming this way? So we're basically going to make ourselves a nice target. You are welcome, Cicerone. I'm assuming that's the pronunciation. So we'll check it out. Check out the achievements. Huh. Oh, it must update after. Am I flying the right plane? Spitfire Mk.IIb. You know what? I bet it's after we quit out. We won't bone our team too much. We'll get a few more kills. We're at the top right now. Looks like it's relatively even, so my team needs me, guys. The team needs me, and therefore we will fight on. We have a limping Ki-45, which is a nice juicy target here. Going for ground targets at that. Beaufort is also coming back in, and BF-109 chasing a friendly. This also would be good. Our boomerang here looks like he wants some of this action. He's dead. Boomerang cannons. Alright. Cannons are out. Terrible timing here. Wow, that was that was thrilling. Alright, so who called for help? The 110, more than likely. That's another thing. Learn those little voice commands, because it's a good way. You may not always be on the mic with someone. There you go. You just saved a friend here. That's what this game can be all about. Enemy kill assist as well. Is that a... Oh, I thought that said Havoc for a second. I was like, there's no way that's a Havoc. That thing's so small. Because as he was turning, it kind of blurred out. Which tends to happen when you're recording and then playing on, you know, very high settings. See, look at that. That's how simple it was. He knew I wanted to help him. Granted, those guys collided. We'll head towards this D3A1, see what happens. And if nothing happens, we got our 5. I should have really played arcade. I did historical. I think if you're a better than average player, you should definitely do arcade and play for the poaching style. Bow fighters. Ugh. No me gusta. You know what? You may have to. You guys know what I'm thinking, because I know what you're thinking. I know what you want to happen here. And we're going to make it happen. Kill the bow fighter. In whatever way is necessary. If necessary, be honorable. Look at that little Jenkins. What's going on? Wasn't Jenkins one of the names of the Red Squadron pilots that helped destroy the Death Star, the first one? Alright, guys. Oh, the jukes, son! That would be the equivalent of ankles breaking. There he is! Alright, we can go to sleep now. We'll just do a nice landing, a nice clean landing. Generally, you're going to want to aim for trees. That's usually better. See, like that? Nice and fast. We'll J out of our aircraft. And then we will return to the hangar and check our progress. And I'm wondering if I have to wait till after that one is actually completed. Interesting. Well, we'll check. That'll also be something good to know. So, I flew it with... Let's confirm. I'm extra paranoid right now. Spitfire Mk.IIb. Got some... Yeah, there it is. So we got the notification right there. And then for the extra confirmation, you know, if... Because right now I'm wearing my tinfoil hat. Paranoia. Yep, we're good to go. So that is 2 tasks. This one was named number 3. I wonder if they didn't like number 2 and they may have a couple and they just put in number 3. But in hindsight, I think for above average historical battle players, you should probably go to arcade mode. That would be the fastest. If you fly daily, obviously the fastest would be in full real battles, because you only need 6 kills. For me personally, my highest averages of kills were in the A6M2, and we'll take a look at that. So we'll go over them real quick. You got the A6M2, and he's one of the better ones. All the planes are tier 6 and 7, save for the British one, which is tier 5. So, also the map Peleliu, I think, was probably the best historical map to get, because it put you in the action the quickest. However, generally you're playing The Americans, and what I personally experienced was that it was predominantly air cobras that you're going against. And we'll take a look at them right here. The air cobras are pretty good, and since they're an army aircraft, they started off in the sky, so they generally had elevation on you and dropped on you. So you generally just bait them into a turn fight, and you can eat them up all day. But if they play strong, they'll boom and zoom you. But Peleliu for the Americans and the Japanese was my favorite historical battle map to play, in that it was the quickest, right? So there was that, and the Germans had the E3, which was good. That's one of my favorite planes. The Soviets, this was the hardest time I had personally, was the Yak-1B. That low ammo count is just tough to get multiple kills. You know, if you find yourself in one of those situations where you're trying to bring someone to the ground. I actually found a limping aircraft and literally emptied everything into him, and he even got to the airfield. And then it wasn't until he crashed on landing that I got the kill. And then the Brits, obviously Spit Mk.IIb. I think, personally, flying the Spit Mk.IIb and having a 6 and below... Oh, excuse me, I thought this was Tier 5, but it was Tier 6. I must be thinking the Mk.IIa. Yeah, so everything's Tier 6 and 7. I think this may be one of my preferred ones in going the arcade mode route. Star went that way and knocked it out in 4 battles. At that rate of like 6, I probably could have gone more. I could have gotten in and close to that, more than likely. So that would be my personal recommendation if you're doing it, if you're trying to get it out of the way the quickest. And then a lot of people experience that they would drop out after their primary fighter got out earlier in the day. Now as more people have accomplished it, things are going to normalize. But I want to know what you guys think of these challenges. And also, they're saying before December 4th is when the closed beta for tanks will happen. And closed beta, I'm pretty sure, just means that it will only be open to a select number of people. So it's going to be interesting to see who's picked, why, how many of these challenges you have to complete. Because there's going to be a lot between now and, what is it? I guess December 4th or November 29th, whichever date that is, to get these closed beta access for tanks so we can test them out. Looking forward to that. But my 2 favorites for the day were the A6M2 and the Spitfire Mk.IIb. In hindsight, I should have done arcade mode, as that just went relatively quick. I guess the equivalent would be, to do it quick, let's say 35 kills. If you could average 5 kills in arcade mode, you'd have to average 5 kills in arcade mode or 2.5 in historical to kind of knock it out in 7 games. And I think arcade battles go quicker, and I think you're more than likely to have those games where you get multiple kills if you're above average. If not, just grind it out, and if you got the money, get the extra, get those extra backup planes. Just grind it out. Let me know what plane you used and what mode and how quick it took you. Which planes you didn't like, which planes you did. I'm Baron, as always. Thank you for watching, and it's going to be interesting to see what tomorrow's challenge is. Play for tanks, prepare for tanks. P4T. I'm Baron. Thank you for watching. Alright, Fly, which carrier are you on?
I don't know.
Oh, what's up, Fly?
Oh, Maisie, let's go.
Cheerio. Pip.
Right.
Hey, yep.
Yo.
Hey,
See how close you
yep.
can get to the superstructure without crashing into it. Whoa.
Oh!
Oh.
Our wings were scissoring.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So,
awkward.
this is probably one of the best maps because of how quickly you get into the action. Problem is these damn air cobras get so high.
Because they start in the air, dog.
Oh, well, that explains it.
There you go.
Here you. So all we need to do is one guy to go in low. Everyone dives because everyone has wool and says, "Hey, Fly, what's your best sheep sound? Let's hear it."
Bah.
That was bad.
Bah. Oh my god, that's a dad joke, dude.
Dude, speaking of
Man,
sheep.
why you losing my wing?
Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta be a team player.
Yeah, you always go by yourself. You're like, how many?
Such yeah. Hey, I'm totally alone, and this is all your guys' fault. I didn't put myself in this situation. Please bail me out of it. Sounds about right.
God, you fly so good with that mouse.
Dude, you fly so good with your thumb. That's all I have to say. That's all I got.
I'm so sick right now for this. I should be in bed, but like my hands like hyperextending to the computer.
Kitty hawk. Angel.
They're so high, dude. Come on, let's just dive. Let's just dive. Dude, follow me, dog.
Oh,
Baron, come here, dude.
I don't want to do that.
You have to, man. You got.
I know, because I'm your frickin' wingman. Shouldn't have signed up for this job.
You should have, bro.
Fly, Davey. Angel of Death. Is he gonna drop on us? Everyone's gonna be dropping on us.
That's fine. We can turn with them.
I wanna.
The
So
thing
we're
is that
dancing?
they're gonna be dropping on the highest target first. We're gonna be nice and low. We're gonna swoop in when there's nice and slow and turning to be nubs.
Nubs.
Nubs, yeah, America.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Fuck yeah. Port Thunder screens. Shots, yeah.
Oh, where did you go?
Alright, guys. Alright, Baron, stay frosty, bro.
I am particularly frosty.
I got two turning with me right now. This is so cute.
Two?
Wait, is that you behind me, Baron?
I'm trailing you.
Alright, don't fucking do that.
Well, you told me to.
Yeah, but it's Baron behind you.
I'm invincible.
Alright.
Where'd he go?
They have bled some energy now. We shall engage, maybe. No, don't engage yet.
Roger.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, like when you said wingman, I was like, I need to land on your wing. I
thought you were enemy, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
They're all over me.
Yeah, do you see how we just survived that engagement, bro? Oh my gosh!
Speaking of survive.
Out of nowhere, dude.
Turning into you.
Ass hat. Out of nowhere, like what the? I just looked on my radar and nothing was there.
I know, dude. They can like hide themselves.
Yeah, that's
in
not
the
fair.
radar.
They have cloaking ability.
Yeah, Romulan cloaking devices.
Oh, Ramen.
Just like roller tanks.
Ramen reminds me of Raymond.
Raymond. Yeah, you got Kirkwood on your tail.
How close, Roger?
Really close. Danger close. He is danger close. I repeat. I am going to kill him.
He's fucking annoying.
Got a hit, but nothing
That's
important.
alright. That's okay.
There's one.
Freaking everywhere. Flaps.
Oh god, I love this maneuverability. You must respect my mobility. Maneuverability.
Good lord.
Good lord.
They're just everywhere, man.
I'm over heading towards the ships. Do you need me to? Do you need my assistance?
I'm following you, but
Oh, okay. Car ramrod.
I might have to go land on the carrier soon here. Yeah. Like they come out of nowhere. I don't understand how they're doing this.
They got that boom and zoom game.
Doesn't matter. There's no fucking clouds around me.
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
I'm dead.
Haha! This guy put himself into a spin. You're dead.
No fucking clouds around.
I think it's the sun. I think it's the sun. Whoa. Oh!
I don't fucking care.
Air Cobra.
I'm not in full real battle. I'm playing fucking noob city here. I should be able to see everywhere.
Rack City. Racks. Yeah, I'm the only one on our team with kills. Air Cobra's
fucking
dominated.
awesome.
Let's try it again.
Well, open your soy sauce.
Oh, it's an 820.
Oh, don't even fuck with that bitch. He's like, ain't nothing can touch me.
Cause I'm invincible.
Why are we the only ones out here on the front?
Cause everyone else is smarter.
No, they're not. They're not going to maintain the altitude at all. They're just going to dive with it.
Where are these cobras?
I don't know. Go ahead and play that little flute to make him dance. Or, you know.
Like snake. I was like, where are you going with this? But I got it. Snake charming. I'm just going backwards, man. I don't want to get air cobraed. I'm flying under all of our.
Or that's Egyptian. I think it's Egyptian. Well, I mean, kind of the same thing, almost.
Yeah, definitely they're the same thing.
Kind of close to Pakistan, you know.
Not.
Maybe 1,000 miles away.
Maybe not. Oh, air cobra above you.
Oh my gosh, they're freaking everywhere, bro.
Juju BB. Roger that. Becker, 1-9er. I'm actually a good team player. I respond to commands. Thank you, Becker. Don't you love that when people actually like somewhat make an effort to coordinate in historical battles?
No.
There's hope for humanity, Fly.
Don't.
That's how you know there's hope for humanity. When people play together on historical battles. Ooh,
right,
Air Cobra low. Air Cobra low.
Where?
Over the island. Over the island.
Over the island.
Alright, so...
I think we should engage everything on the left side. Roger, roger.
Roger, roger, roger.
Alright, yeah, Roger, come over here. Roger, roger.
Roger that, Roger.
Roger, over.
Over, Roger, roger. Ooh, there's a TBF, dude. I'm doing it.
Alright,
I've turned to the dark side.
Over.
Over. Roger, over.
What are you doing, over?
I'm about to Roger Deject Dentals. Over.
Haha, over.
Over. Is that this funny? Over.
B-25 in front, TBF, over.
TBF gonna die. Over.
Haha, over.
Much honor. Over.
Very.
Family
Over.
is drinking sake bombs. Over. In honor of my honor. Over.
Oh, over.
Don't one-shot me, bro. Accuracy.
Over.
Enemy gunner's unconscious. That's good, I think.
Nice.
I was gonna have a sake party with him, but guess not.
Nice.
Die!
B-25 coming in front, over.
Over.
Coming to help, over.
Requesting your help. Over.
Over.
Critical speed, push nose down. Over. B-25 gonna eat my face. Over. Pulling off. Over.
Roger, over.
Everything's pink. Over.
Oh my gosh, over.
P-26 over.
Where? Over.
Over the base. What a boss.
Oh my god.
Zero's going after him. Over.
Over.
I had to say over. Over.
No, like you gotta like say it like
Over.
You can like do your normal tone, but once you say over, it has to be over.
Over. P-26.
How dare you? Over.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're my
you,
hero, baby. You're my hero, baby.
Baron behind you. Over.
Over. Over. Over. Under. Over.
Engaging P-39. Over.
Engaging P-39 and over. Jet
Roger,
powered.
Roger.
Over.
Roger.
Over. Critical hit. Over. Elevator. Over. Why am I doing this?
Where'd he go? Over.
He's
Okay.
He's got to go down at some point, right? His elevator's out. Over.
Where?
There's
over.
someone landing on the airfield. Over. B. Over.
Roger, over.
Oh, P-39 over.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die, over.
I just dropped on him. Over.
Roger, over. Behind you, Baron, over.
What? Behind you. Over.
Behind you, over. Right behind you right now. Right behind you, over.
Oh.
Disengage, over.
Disengaging. Over.
Oh, no.
Ooh, almost got nicked. Oh, elevator's not good. It's not happy. Over.
We gotta take these guys down, over. Like, they don't fucking die, over.
Yeah. I hit one's elevator over. Under. Over under. It's a game. My elevator is black over.
Go land the carriers over.
Need glory and honor over.
Let's go out like we're going home over.
Over. Or, I didn't even say anything. Over.
That was crazy.
Ugh. Manning the elevator over.
Engaging over. Watch out, Baron over.
Is there someone behind me over?
Yep. Yep, over.
Oh, you pulled him off me over.
Yeah, roger that over.
He's still coming in over. He's turning. You're chasing
He's dead
him.
over.
Over. You got him.
Yep.
Over.
Over.
Alright, so how many of them are left?
Don't know, let's go back to the carriers over.
I don't want to go back. Let's just
You
go.
have to.
There's like one left. Let's just go kill
Guardian
him.
left over.
My plane is going to crash in this turn. Because I'm retarded. Oh, he's on you. Oh, never mind, you're on him. Alright, let's go heads up.
Over.
Let's go heads
Good
up,
luck,
big
Baron.
dog.
Over.
Let's go heads up, big dog.
Good luck, Baron. Over.
Oh, I only have my 7.7s. Over. I'm drowning over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, and we are doing the World of Tanks closed beta application process challenge number 2. I don't know what else to call it, but when you see here, I've got 7 left, and this is out of 35 is the arcade mode. You basically have to get 35 kills in arcade with a select number of aircraft, as you can see here, and then you have to, or you could get 18 in historical battles, or 6 kills, 6 kills in full real. So I'm, let's see, 7, so I'm basically 3.5 kills away, and there's no half kills, so I have to get 4 kills in HB, or I could get 3 kills in HB and 1 kill, started on the ground, 1 kill in arcade mode. And look at that. That's how long it's been since I've played this plane. Probably 1.27 when I experimented with putting little decals and stuff on my plane. And they're pretty basic and derpy. So the P-39N, and you can tell what aircraft you're generally supposed to be flying. Also, if you're flying the British, it says Spitfire Mark II, but only the Mark IIb counts, and you can actually check that out. When you go into this achievement, it says Spitfire Mark IIb. Although on the forum announcement, it probably, I'm pretty sure it said Mark II. Because you have the option of the Mark IIa or Mark IIb as the British, but only one will count. So at this point, we are just climbing up. At this point, my thought is, if we're fighting Berlin, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting the Germans, and I'm guessing that the majority of people will be in BF-109E3s, so they should be able to outclimb us. And given that I'm multiple kilometers behind my friends, and that the Germans will likely have the drop, what I'm expecting to happen is that the BF-109s will start to drop on my friends here, and then that will allow me to basically hop on them and try to get them as a, basically kill them as well. And I think I only have a few more modules to open up, or upgrades, for this here P-39N0 Air Cobra. Hey, Star. And yeah, I'm recording right now. I got my Air Cobra. I've got 7 kills left on the challenge. How have you done in the challenge, Star?
I finished it hours ago.
Yeah, I had some meeting. I was playing with Fly a little bit earlier. How'd you do it? Arcade or historical?
Arcade, the Spitfire Mark II.
Yeah. How many games did it take you?
4.
4 games. It's pretty good. 35 kills,
yeah.
4 games. I wanted to go for historical, and I found that my highest averages kills per game have been with the 0 Generally ranging
Yeah.
around 2 average.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now, fighting looks like Russians over Berlin. Yeah, Russians versus Americans right now.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. So, did you experience when you were playing in arcade, because I haven't tried it in arcade, although I'm probably going to try it after this, experience situations when people, after they lost their, the fighter that they had to get the kills with, that they would leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of people are doing that.
Yeah, it's kind of to be expected. Alright, so got a few yaks to dive on here. Someone's behind me. Up and in the clouds, though. IL-2 would be a nice little... Got a pop here. Seems to be making friends, though. So we will... slow down. Turn around. Pick a new target. Alright. This guy's just plenty of targets to choose from right here. Just deciding who to go for. You are making it easy. If I could hit you. Tell you what, one game I thought I had 5 kills. I would get a pretty important critical, like, elevator and tail, and somehow I always managed to get assists. I blame it on the bow fighters that were in the game. Huh. Take a 30 to the rear of your fuselage and somehow you are alive. Okay, I got the kill though. That was weird. Didn't even get a crit, but I got the kill. Strange, sir. Strange. Well, I say somebody cover you if you're going heads up with a yak. Crashed! Just to ensure the kill. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron, and yes, we are talking about the Ground Forces closed beta announcement. Now, this was announced today. There was some kind of a stream that was only in Russian. There was no coordination with an English stream or anything like that. So we're kind of left in the dark as to what is on the dev server. There was even talk that the dev server may not be open to the public, although it has been open to the public previously. So, strange things. But the big announcement, obviously, is that they are announcing closed beta.